Hey everyone, so for this next video I bought these three Matchbox cars. I paid $18 for the lot. I bought some other silver jewelry in that lot too, very inexpensively as well too. So wanted to break down this particular lot. So we've got, coming back down here, our three vehicles. This was what caught my attention as well too. The Pure Drax drink Matchbox is very hard to find, and it's also very difficult to find with that tampo and sticker all in place. And when I seen how nice the sticker was, I knew I needed to have this one with that black base and the gray plastic wheels. Yeah, they're plastic. So let me show you how I price out this. This particular person has a price on it of $37.50. So what I do is I take the car and I go into the North Carolina, let's see, do my favorites, North Carolina Hot Wheels Association website, which looks like that. North Carolina Hot Wheels Association website. Notice how they have Matchbox. So I click there. This is Matchbox number 58, I think it is. Let me get my magnifying glass out. I'm an old guy, so you have to bear with me on all of this. Let's take a look. 56, number 56. So then you go into here, 56, because it's a regular wheel era. And you scroll down to 56. It tells you all about it. London trolley bus, red body with drink Pearl Dax deco and gray plastic wheels. That's the car, that's the one that we got. Gray plastic wheels. Same as A, but with metal wheels. Let's just double check to make sure that they are, no, they are plastic wheels. They're not silver plastic wheels. No, they're pretty gray plastic wheels. They're not the silver ones. So we know then that it is a Drink Pearl Dax gray plastic wheels, and it's a 2. So, okay, what's a 2 down here? It's between $6 and $15. So I always go right in between, and I say, oh, so right in between 6 and 15, 15 plus 6 is 21, that's $10. And then I use a conversion factor of whatever the conversion factor is at the time for me. So we were saying 6 and 15 is 10. I add that factor in, and then that's what I price the vehicle out at. Because of the exchange rate factor, I buy everything in the United States. So at the end of the day, that's how I price all of that kind of stuff out. And so I then grade the vehicle, and with the grading on this one, it's near mint. No real wear on it at all. Couple of paint chips. So it's 90 to 95%, something right around in there, 90 to 95%. So if I'm $13.50 by 90%, he's going to end up being $12 in my shop, and you cannot possibly find early Matchbox this nice for $12 Canadian. I think it's 12 Canadian. I forget, I gotta just redo the math, but it's gonna be right around 12 bucks. And they wanted $93 for it back in the day. So then Coca-Cola, same thing. We've got Coca-Cola. This is an even load Coca-Cola. Notice how the lines are even across. That's an even load Coca-Cola. This is the darker yellow of the Coca-Cola. And anything Coca-Cola, if they had a $100 price tag on, it's funny. That is really funny. It made it drop the car. That's how funny it is. But anything Coca-Cola, this is the metal wheel one. When you put it in your mouth, it goes ting. The plastic ones don't go ting like the metal wheel ones do. So this is a metal wheel one, and it is number 37. So then we go back in and we look at 37. We look at all the different varieties of the 37. And up here on the top, 37 Coca-Cola Lorry, that's what we've got. This is 1956 Matchbox. And orange body with the Coca-Cola decals, uneven cases. Nope, it's got even cases. So we go down to the next line, which is same as A, but with even cases. This is a 3+. If it was in mint condition, it would be worth between $16 and $25, closer to that $20 threshold. If it was mint, it's not mint. Again, that is a good 80 to 85% truck. I'll do my exchange rate ratio on that, and it'll be back up for sale as well too. That's that one. Then we go in, whoop, we're setting them up over there. Then the last vehicle of the 3 that I bought, I keep in mind I only paid $18 for them, so I got a little bit of a profit right now. This is the full profit vehicle then, if you think about it. This is the ambulance, 1950. This is this is early. Let's test these wheels. They seem to be plastic wheels, so we'll go and see if that's an option on this. This is number 14. And it's in really good shape for its age, by the way, too. You don't see them that nice. Once I get it cleaned up a little bit, it'd be really, really nice. So number 14, again, we look that up. Off-white body, red cross and roof, and metal wheels. No, it doesn't have metal wheels. So we know it's plastic wheels. There's a larger casting of this, and this is the larger casting as well. So this is 1958. It's not 1955. Well, let's just double check. Check, cross check, check. Nope. I don't believe this is the 56. I think this is the 58. I'll do a little bit of research on this just to double check, but I believe this is the 58. And what's interesting is they all say metal wheels. And this does not, those are not metal wheels. They just aren't. And there's no other choices for that. Oh, wait a second. No, that's the 1962, which is completely different altogether. Interesting. I have to do a little bit of research on that. Pull out some other books. I got lots of books on Matchbox to be able to see, because the North Carolina Hot Wheels Association sometimes is not completely, and I'll have to do a little bit of research on that truck. But that's okay. I'm not allergic to research. And then we're going to go into this next bag in a different video here. But I wanted to cover off those 3 to show you how I price it out. That way you can see that I'm not, how honest my pricing is, because I look at the grading on this as well too. Like this truck here, this grades out at least 85%. I mean, that cross is perfect. Yes, it's missing a little bit of paint on the high ends and around the edges and stuff. That's why it gets knocked down to an 85%. Thanks for watching. I'll go on and do this other bag.